Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. So you've been warned. Here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome everybody, black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome, my name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Look, we have a great one for you today. Well, just like I promised you we would when I told you yesterday. So, like I told you. All right, brothers, just like I told you guys. Hang on, hope you guys are having a great day. Like I told you, this is just fucking onboarding week. So, I'm going to just read the stories that I told you I was going to read to you. Some more daggone onboardings. And then, actually, I've got more. So, tomorrow's probably more daggone onboarding. Saturday's show is going to be interesting. All right, so, first, we're going to start with Algorand. To target insurance fraud. They're going to target insurance fraud. Oh, yeah. Russian mafia stuff, insurance fraud. So they're going to target that. And then, this is that consortium thing I was telling you that we read about in the story yesterday. Well, we didn't read about it, but it mentioned it. So IOTA joins the digital twin consortia. Like, so this consortia, this digital twin thing, sounds like it's going to be the industry standard worldwide. Well, we'll see. Wait, let's just get there, and then we'll talk when we get there, okay? We'll talk when we get there. And then, Kadena is going to use Chainlink for data feeds. Chainlink to the rescue. I love that. Chainlink to the rescue. So they're going to bring some data feeds to this company called Kadena, and we will check about that. So let's begin. Bang! Let's proceed how we proceed, brothers. Let's get her done. Oops. Forgot to open the daggone money page. Where is it? Where are you at? There it is. There he is. Daggone it. All right. What do we got here? Look. What are we working with? Bitcoin. $9,039. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $9,576. So we have gone down. What is that? $445 or something like that, around there. All right. Usual Bitcoin moves. You ever notice, like, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I hear Bitcoin moving less than $200 a day, it's kind of like it didn't even move, right? It's kind of like, that was fuck all, right? I don't know about you guys, but that's how I get when I look at the prices of Bitcoin. You know, $200 or less. All right, it really didn't do anything. All right, anyways, guys, enough about me. Let's proceed to the crypto. So, top 10 of the day, brothers. Usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Litecoin, Binance Coin, EOS, and Tezos. Still holding on to number 10. Oh, wow, look at this. It's all sales this week, today, isn't it? Everything's on sale today. Look. Let me move my head over just a smidge. Beep. All right. So, look. What are we doing here? Oh, single digits up to single digits down, brothers. It looks like mostly single digits down. I'm sure there's an up in here somewhere, though. There's one. All right, good. Makes what I said look realistic. Single digits up, single digits down. But vastly down. Single digits up, single digits 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 down. 2. Single digits up, single digits down. All right. Let's see who. Well, everybody did, but let's see the top 10 loser of the day. Anything on here you like, you go get it because it is on sale. Everything's pretty much on sale today, it looks like. But, there's some sales right around those parts. All right, top 10 loser of the day. Electronium, Steam, Numeraire, Crypterium, Nano, Status, Matic Network, Ox, Flexicoin, and Ave. Let's see who made money today, brothers. Bye. There's a few nice gains up there. Top 10 gainers. Solve, Omusco, Wax, Engine Coin, BHEX Token, Theta, Uniced Leo, Hypercash, Komodo, and Horizon. Let's see what total market cap of the day is, brothers and sisters. Look, what are we working with? 249. What is that? 249.7. Really? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. What am I talking about? Really? Yes, really, you fucking idiot. We just went down all that red. Look. All right. So total market cap right now is $249.7 billion. When I left you yesterday, we were at $263.3 billion. So we have gone down $14 billion, let's say. Bang! All right. Took a 24-hour volume. All right. 126.6. That makes sense. We're up in volume today because these people came and sold their stuff. So volume is just activity. Whether you're buying or selling, it doesn't matter. The volume just means activity. So there was more activity than yesterday. So today's volume is $126.6 billion. And when I left you yesterday, it was $120.4 billion. So it has gone up. Excuse me. $6.2 billion. All right. Great. All right. Let's move on. Let us proceed. Look, bang! Algorand targets insurance fraud with new partnership. Wow. Not really for me, but not much for me to yap about this shit. Let me just have a couple sips and let's get right into it. Yo, well, I guess the yap I will yap about is, bang, Algorand. And Algorand hodlers. I never once spoke about Algorand on this channel until this year. Except for being the top 10, bottom 10 part when we do the market overview part. Never mentioned their name once. But lately, look, Algorand. Look at you. Stepping up to the plate. Entering the party. Yeah, we call that being fashionably late. Where I'm from. Look. All right. All right, well, let's check it out. There's not anything else to say. Just read, brother. All right, let's do it. Distributed ledger technology, DLT firm Algorand, is partnered with blockchain-based tamper-proof media verification platform Attestive to target fraud within the insurance industry. The firms will combine their tech to develop a single platform for verifying digital media for a multitude of stakeholders across the insurance sector, including insurers, customers, repair vendors, and carriers. All right. Media is validated using Attestive's AI-based platform, either at the point of capture or via forensic analysis, before being fingerprinted and uploaded to Algorand blockchain to create an immutable record of the validated documentation. All right. I'm not an insurance master, so I don't know what this is. Algorand COO Sean Ford described Attestive as disrupting the insurance industry. Of course, you're upgrading it. Adding, remember I told you, anytime you hear that word, disrupt, just transfer the word upgrade, and that's a more apt view of what they're doing. We're excited to welcome the Attestive team to the Algorand ecosystem and help them to transform the insurance industry. Help them to upgrade the insurance industry. Look, disrupting insurance fraud with DLT. You mean upgrading insurance companies so they don't suffer insurance fraud? Okay, that's the better way to say it. Speaking to Cointelegraph, Attestive Chief Executive Nicholas Vecchiarides stated that the two firms connected last year through the Boston Blockchain Association. Vecchiarides Rides explained that blockchain can be deployed to eliminate many redundancies in the gathering and maintenance of records in insurance. All right, so within the insurance sector, DLT allows for greater data transparency and trust amongst a large ecosystem. Nice. He said, adding, when you look across stakeholders ranging from carriers, brokers, MGAs, independent adjusters, construction repair to public safety, you find a lot of redundancy in gathering and maintaining records, along with varying levels of technical sophistication. So, Ford told Cointelegraph that the partnership is Algorand's first major use case in the insurance industry, noting that the project aligns with the overall focus of Algorand to remove the friction from the exchange of value. What does that have to do with insurance? Anyways, blockchain-based contact tracing. Last week, Algorand founder and Turing Award recipient Silvio Micali discussed his proposal for a blockchain-based contact tracing system with Cointelegraph. Oh, the COVID-19 shit. Micali's system aims to ensure the anonymity of participants while delivering key information on when and where individuals come into proximity of a confirmed COVID-19 case to health organizations. Anyway, Micali emphasized the value in using a blockchain ledger to create a shared truth amid the coronavirus outbreak, stating, in situations such as the public health emergency we are currently facing, having public access to the accurate data is critical. Truly decentralized blockchains can be of enormous value in this. Yes, indeed. But anyways, bang. Actually, I have a COVID VeChain thing I'm going to read to you tomorrow. They're doing kind of the same thing. Anyways, bang. Algorand onboards Attestive, and Attestive is going to use the Algorand blockchain after they do their assessments, and they're going to put it on the blockchain after everything gets, after they do their forensic analysis, they're going to be fingerprinted and then updated to the immutable blockchain of Algorand. Yes, the Algorand blockchain. Yes. So Algorand hodlers. Nice, man. Yeah, never once. Whoops. Shit. I've got the wrong card in my hand. All right. Yeah, we've never, until this year, right? And then bang, bang, bang. I think this is the third or fourth thing we've been reading about them. So great stuff. Look, got to start somewhere. Better late than never. Look, let's go to IOTA. Bang. Oh, yeah, this is this mega thing here. So, all right, so I am going to yap about this. So IOTA Foundation joins Digital Twin Consortium of Microsoft and other partners. So remember we read about the IOTA being used in, where the fuck was that? Hold on one second. That was just the other day. Hold on a second. Not the mining thing. Oh, that mining thing yesterday. IOTA is going to be used for all the mining in Europe. That's incredible. That's a mega. The IOTA sensor gateway. Shit. Anyway, I don't remember what it was, but it mentioned that I think it is the sensor gateway thing, right? Remember the digital twin thing? So what happens is, I think it was that sensor gateway. During the process of the life cycle of the product on an assembly line, right? The product starts out as one thing and then goes through this assembly line and new parts are added until, boop, the final product comes out at the other end. Oh, my iPhone, right? And we read about it last week, what the digital twin does is it's an exact digital representation of that product. And as the product goes through the manufacturing process, sometimes, remember we read about it, they said they wanted to have zero defect manufacturing, right? Zero defect manufacturing. So, when you manufacture stuff, usually, say your iPhone, your Apple, right? Well, if you're Apple, maybe 10 out of every 500 phones are defective. You can't sell them, right? The screen's busted, the battery didn't go in right, or just whatever, because of, some machine on the manufacturing cycle somewhere fucked up, right? And so that's what digital twin is there's a digital exact representation of that product. And then when they see what happened to the product, they can see exactly where in the assembly line was the failure and then fix it. And then they will eventually, I guess the goal is, the one we read the other day, the goal is to have zero defect manufacturing. In other words, you make 100, you make 1,000 pieces of something, 1,000 iPhones. Well, 1,000 iPhones you can sell, right? There's not 10 of them that are defective. You have to sell, right? All right. So that's what the digital twin thing is. And so it looks like there's so IOTA was doing that digital twin thing. I don't know. It was for a couple companies or something. But it looks like there's a whole consortium. And so I'm wondering, obviously if you're a manufacturer, you'd love to have zero defects. So maybe this digital twin thing is the solution for manufacturers all around the world. Anyway, let's see. All right, let's read on now. Just to give you a little update on that digital twin thing, right? So zero defects. The Object Management Group, OMG, announced in a press release the formation of the Digital Twin Consortium, founded together with Microsoft, Dell Technologies, Ansys, among others. So mega names. Furthermore, it was revealed that the IOTA Foundation is one of the partners of the Digital Twin Consortium that joined the team. But they're part of this. Other important partners include the United States Air Force Research Laboratory, bang, what? Bentley Systems, Willow Technology, Geminis AI, among others. Digital twin technologies allows companies and entities to anticipate problems and possible solutions to different areas of their operations. For example, customer experience, innovation opportunities, and performance. Right, it's more than just that the manufacturing line that I talked about, but that's just one use case of it. But yeah, they're using it for a whole bunch of other stuff too. The technology consists of planning the future through simulations, the creation of virtual models, and data analysis. All right. IOTA Foundation increases interoperability in multiple industries. According to the statement, the Digital Twin Consortium was formed to enable companies of different economy sectors to cooperate across multiple industries. That way, partners can learn, implement, and develop practices that improve their work processes. So they're going to learn from each other. This new open membership organization will drive consistency in vocabulary, architecture, security, and interoperability to help advance the use of digital twin technology in many industries from aerospace to natural resources. According to the statement, any company, organization, or entity that is interested in digital twin technology can apply for a membership. The partners will aim to accelerate the adoption of digital twin technology in the marketplace by establishing roadmaps and creating guidelines for the ecosystem. Right? They're showing people like this is going to be how you should do it, right? In addition, partners will seek to improve interoperability of digital twin technology by creating practices for security, privacy, and trust. Finally, the partners will seek to reduce the risk of key projects and demonstrate the value of digital twin technology by creating use cases and developing open source code. All right. So look, as part of the open source steering committee, consortium steering committees will be established that will be composed of the partners of the founding members, Ansys, Dell Technologies, Microsoft, Lend-Lease. These founding members will have permanent seats on the committees. The founding members will create working groups and the guiding roadmap for the partners. Sam George, Corporate Vice President of Azure IoT, Microsoft Corp., said Microsoft joined with other market leaders to drive the use of digital twin technology in vertical markets. George went on to say that Microsoft is committed on building an open community to promote best practices in terms of interoperability. Vice President of Strategy and Technology Ecosystem for Dell, Vish Nadal said. All right, how much more? All right. Dell Technologies is proud to be one of the founding members of the Digital Twin Consortium. As the rate of digital transformation continues to accelerate, industry standard methods for digital twins are enabling large-scale, highly efficient product development and lifecycle management, while also unlocking opportunities for new value creation. We're delighted to be part of the initiative as we work together with our industry peers to optimize the technologies that will shape the coming data decade for our customers and the broader ecosystem. Finally, as a member of the consortium, the IOTA Foundation committed to using and implementing digital twins technologies in its operations, supply chains, and practices and standards for the foundation and its clients. The other consortium partners have also committed to applying the above. So they're all agreed that they're going to be using this. All the members are actually going to use it themselves. All right, great. Anyways, that's that digital twin thing. So, actually, that didn't explain it very well. I had another article explained it better, but I should have read that other motherfucker one. I usually like these guys. They're pretty thorough. That's why I read it from this website this time. But anyway, that's it, this digital twin thing. And so, yeah, they kind of want to make it like a standard amongst manufacturers and companies. Yeah, to help them, so like I said, with the manufacturing thing, so if you're a cell phone company, 10 phones every time are getting damaged out of 1,000, you can see where on it happened, and then fix it. All right, anyways. And that article didn't really explain it that well. All right, anyway, man, let's move on. Look, bang! Hybrid blockchain maker Kadena adds Chainlink price feeds. All right. Let me move my head over. It's magic. All right. All right. So, let me get a sip and I'll just say, Chainlink, right? These price feeds, price discovery, that's pretty awesome, right? I back when I first heard about them, I thought they were just about helping blockchains talk to legacy systems. Shit, that was good enough for me. I was like, dag on, buddy. That's smart. I thought that was good enough right there. But look, Chainlink said, look, we got a little bit more. And so they've been doing these price feeds. We've read 2 of them. This is the 3rd one. Yeah, right. They're sucking the prices off of off-chain systems. So I guess like directly from the NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange and everything, and then pumping it onto the blockchains and giving them the price feeds, right? So awesome. Look. Let's check it out. Kadena is now integrated. Oh, hold on. Before I start reading, let me have a sip. Oh, wait till I show you the markets today. Oh, these shits didn't go anywhere. Ha. Not a daggone place. So that's why you got to be happy when you make your money early in the week. All right. Look. Kadena is now integrated with data provider Chainlink for streamed pricing feeds. Bang! Chainlink to the rescue. I like saying that. Announced Tuesday, the project helmed by former JP Morgan blockchain leads has inked a deal to use Chainlink's existing set of off and on-chain oracles for pricing Kadena-based assets. Beginning with Kadena, KDA, co-founder Stuart Papajoy said in a phone interview. So for Kadena, which markets itself as a high-throughput alternative for both the Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchains, Chainlink will provide developer tools for decentralized applications based on Kadena's packed smart contract language. Hold on, let's read on. KDA itself has yet to be listed on any secondary markets, but Popejoy said the token should be listed on 2 top 10 cryptocurrency exchanges by the end of Q3 2020. Chainlink has figured out how to incentivize an ecosystem of multiple players with their Link token. They're already able to enforce certain concepts of governance and data quality just by having a diversity of vendors, Pope Joy said. So for Chainlink, the Kadena integration amounts to another non-Ethereum blockchain subscriber to its price feeds. Price feeds. So I guess what they're saying is, I guess if you're, because it said something about distributed apps. I guess if your app needs price feeds, now you can, and if you're going to build it on with Kadena, I guess you can get outside price feeds or something in your D app on the Kadena blockchain or something, right? Let me have a sip. It's very convoluted. Tezos and Polkadot announced integration earlier this spring. Right, we read those. Right, they're getting the Chainlink price feeds as well. Hold on. All right. So Chainlink is a blockchain-agnostic Oracle network that works equally well with both public and private blockchains. Oh, yeah. You got a blockchain? Don't worry. We work equally well with whatever you got. And is therefore capable of providing off-chain connectivity to Kadena's unique approach to enterprise-grade blockchain infrastructure. Chainlink co-founder Sergey Nazarov told CoinDesk. Our decentralized Oracle network allows access to high-quality data that is valued by institutions, using Kadena's enterprise-focused hybrid blockchain. So Pope Joy said that Kadena blockchain is both sharded, meaning data is siloed across databases, yet still communicative, and runs in parallel for optimum speed. Technical features he believes mainstream markets will demand as the blockchain industry grows. 1 second. That was weird. I could. Yeah. All right. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. As it grows. In fact, Pope Joy sees a future where nodes are too complex for the average user to manage, a value not shared by the leading public blockchains. We don't have a resistance to the network getting large enough. Hold on. We don't have a resistance to the network getting large enough that you really need professional services to run a node, because we think that's where blockchain is headed. Oh, okay. I see what this guy's saying. So he's getting his shit ready, saying that he sees that later on, you're going to need professional services to run your nodes. I guess it's kind of like Bitcoin. Back in the days, you used to just mine it off a laptop, right? Yeah, now you got to have a big company do it, right? And I think that's what he's saying, and I think he's just saying, yeah, so we're getting ready for those days. We're just facing the reality of the situation. Launched in January, Kadena raised $15 million in a 2018 funding round, joined by Multicoin Capital and the venture arm of the owners of Fidelity Investments. Oh! Yes, I didn't read all the way down to this part of the story. Well, this changes everything. Bang! Fidelity's part of this bitch? Holy, brothers. Now, for those of you who've been here for a while, you understand. You understand the ramifications. The behemoth is part of this. Yeah, I didn't read all the way down here. Wow. All right, so anyways, the network is currently working on interoperability projects with Polkadot and Cosmos. Bye! Well, look, Chainlink hodlers. Look! You motherfuckers best be giving yourself a high five. Some congratulatory pats on the back. Because bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. That's all I can say about that. Look. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, Fidelity's part of this too? Yeesh. All right, that changes everything, actually. Yes. Yes. If you're not aware, Fidelity is a mega monster asset manager. Yeah, with trillions of dollars under management. Yes, trillions. I'm not making a mistake. I'm not exaggerating just to make a point. Like, I'm not saying trillions just to mean they have a lot of money under management. I mean, they literally have, I don't know, was it $5.2 trillion under management? I don't know. The number changes all the time, but it's in the $5 trillion range. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, let's just move on. Not much else I can say. Bang, Chainlink hodlers. Bang, bang, bang. Nice. Man, Chainlink's been making, like I said, like that Algorand thing, right? We never read about Chainlink here ever. Just this year. Well, I guess what it is, right? I mean, they all got their main nets online. They all did the work, blah, 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 blah. And I guess now they're finally just rolling out product. Right? And so, well, obviously they're rolling out product. And obviously, but what's good is, a lot of people are rolling out product. But what's interesting is who's getting adopted. That's what matters. That's what matters. You can have all the product you want. Yeah, if no one wants it, well, it's a useless piece of shit. So look, people are using Chainlink. And so that is great for the Chainlink ecosystem. Great for crypto. Great for the multiverse. Look, let's move on. Bang! What do we got here? Well, we got everyone right here. All right, let's just do this. Let's run right down the line right here. Look, beautiful braleys, umbrella people. Love you guys. See you guys. Bang! Frenzy, Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang! Sir Charles. Moo. All right, brother. Moo, brother. Bang! The Mercy X. Sis Tech. Musician. Cypher New Punk. IOTA friend. IOTA's your friend too, brother. IOTA's your friend too. Bang! Gut ding. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Hodl IOTA. Think future. Dang all right, brother. Hodl that IOTA and hodl that shit hard. Look. Bang! Rob Ert. Love you, brother. See you, brother. You're the greatest in the multiverse, brother. Bang! Daryl Duran. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Lee. Where have you been, brother? 11. Bang! Good to see you again. Bit him. Look. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Radster. Our brother from Prague. Look. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Day Pace. Oh, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Sweetie. All right, well, this will be a quick one. Love you, sweetie. See you, sweetie. Bang! All right, let's do our new daily wrap-up. Daily stuff. Daily Forex thing. All right, so we'll do this quick because nothing happened. So I'll just show you a bunch of nothingness. So I was waiting for this to go down. It went sideways. This one here, as you can see, I have an entry for it right here. So I'm out of this. I'm not in any of these trades. I have an entry right here. I was expecting it to bounce off the SMAs and bang, up last night. As you can see, it did not do that. And so my trade didn't launch. And this one, what else we got here? Yes, again, I have an entry right here, waiting for it to bounce off the SMAs and wham, didn't launch. GBDUSD. I did get in this right here. It went my way, and then look at it now. Turned against me. I have a stop right here, so if it goes up here, I get stopped out. So that's it. I mean, that's the day. That's the fucking thing. Same with GBP JPY. I'm waiting for it to get in here. Bang. It is not giving it to me. And so, you guys saw I made a lot of money at the beginning of the week. Good trades, solid. Well, I'll show you them right here, right? So the beginning of the week was, let's even look right here, right? Bang, 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 right? We made all that. And I'm waiting for it to go, bang, go some more, but it's not going on. But like I told you guys, as you can see from here, right? Just like what I told you, it's a triple top. 1 top, 2 top, 3 top. Looks like it's making a 4th top, and you can even count that as a 4th top if you kind of want. So we're already in kind of a quadruple top. And here we are topping out again. And so that's why I cashed out, like I told you. I just cashed out at the tops. Just because, well, look at the power. Look at the power of that range. So, yeah, so nothing really happened. Just didn't get into anything. Just sitting around waiting. A lot of hurry up and wait. All right, let's get back to some crypto. All right, sweetie. So that was that. And I'm sure you're experiencing, obviously, it's the same market. Same crap. Yeah, the trend scanner went real dead. Anyways, sweetie, bang. Crypto Geek 2010. Larry Brother, see brother, bang. Lewis, see brother, bang. Red scanner. Larry Brother, see brother, bang. Oh, you said some hilarious shit in the chat the other day. I can't remember what it was, but I remember I was laughing my ass off. Or you said something. I don't remember what. All right, anyway. All right, new follower, Alan Abbey. All right, see you, brother. Bang, welcome. Slappy, holding down the T dot. Look, Larry Brother, see you, brother. Bang. Dorothy. All right. Well, she just liked the tweet I was mentioned in, whatever. Whatever, give her a bang. Look, bang. Seeing as she's half naked, no. Seeing as she's putting in an effort. Just kidding. CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM, the world's leading Bitcoin ATM operator. We buy, sell 9 different cryptocurrencies with the best rates in town. Why go anywhere else? It's so flipping easy. Oh. Look, CoinFlip, flipping easy. Bang, see you, brothers. What do you got? Ricardo, Tutto, love you, brother, see you, brother. Bang. Bang. And then he gave another one here. Bang. Look, Bitcoin Kong. Love you, brother, see you, brother. Bang. Oh, yeah. He's feeling that V-chain. Look what he said. V-chain, brothers, look. All right, you know how we do it. Bang. This is when the job gets fun. Oh, yeah, V-chain, baby. All right. Yes, welcome to the goodie room. Bang! Welcome to the goodie room. All right. Anagwu. Chirindu. Anagwu Chirindu. Followed me. All right. Love brother, see brother. Bye. Welcome. Burks Big Air Drops. Love brother, see brother. Bye. We did that. That. Who's this? Lee. Whatever. Bye. Get another one. Look. All right. That's everybody. Crypto Punko. Bang. Oh, a new follower, too. AAA. See, you thought hard and long about that name right there, brother. Oh, welcome. Bang. Oh, and then here's Bidium talking about Algorand. We just talked about it. Bang. Yes, indeed, Bidium. Yes, indeed, brother. Oh, I know. This shit right here. U.S. lawmaker performs legislative groundwork for national blockchain strategy. I know. I'm going to rock this on Saturday. I think. This guy, he's like, look, what you got to do? He's like, look, man, fuck. Do you see what the Chinese are doing? Well, we got to do that. We need a national blockchain fucking strategy here. Daggone. All right. Which is the truth. Right? It's a matter of national security. When China is all blockchained up and we can't hack that, but they can hack all these shitty little legacy systems we got, just chop through them like a hot knife through butter, well, that's a fucking security risk, isn't it? when they can find out what's going on in our CIA and we can't find out what's going on in theirs, oh, that's a security risk, isn't it? I mean, seriously, that's how I look at it. And this guy woke up and saw that too. You think the Chinese are playing nice? Especially the way Trump's beating them up over the head with... Yeah, Trump's beating the shit out of them over the corona thing because he doesn't want to be blamed for all the deaths. He's like, yeah, it's all China, China, China. Right? Yeah, well, you know, Xi Jinping's over there like, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. So it'll be interesting. You know what? Here's an interesting thought. So think of this election coming up. Last election, the Russians helped Trump get elected, right? Well, because they want him there. I mean, I can get into the whole thing, but, you know, Trump deals with a lot of Putin's oligarch friends. Let's just put it that way. Allegations of money laundering. Look. But the other thing is this. Think about this. Well, China fucking hates Trump. Since Trump has come into power, all he's done is put tariffs on them, fucked with them sent our military to fuck with them in the South China Sea over those Spratly Islands. And now he's just shitting all over them, blaming them for everything about Corona, right? I mean, it is their fault. It came from their country. But you know what I'm saying. And so if you're Xi Jinping, well, you don't want that motherfucker back in office. What, 4 more years of this abuse? If you're Xi Jinping, you don't want any more of this abuse. So think about this. During this election, we might have Russia unleashing their guys to help Trump. Yeah, and we might have China unleashing their guys to make sure this fucker doesn't come back. Do you know what I'm saying? This election might turn into a cyber war, like sort of between Russia and China. Who can fucking convince the Americans? You know, the Russians want to convince, keep this guy. The Chinese want to convince the Americans, get rid of this motherfucker right here. Right? You'll see. I bet you that's what's going to happen. 2 attacking forces, one pro-Trump, one anti-Trump. We'll see. But anyways, back to this thing, back to the crypto crap, though. Yeah, this guy's like, look, you know, we need a national strategy for blockchain. Like, look at what the Chinese are doing, which is the truth. It's the truth. Yeah, we'll probably read this on Saturday. Bye. There we go. All right, one more. What you got here, Biniam? Look, CB News. All right, Biniam, what you got? IBM takes 7% stake in trade finance blockchain network. We trade. Okay. Oh, well, trade finance. It means I lend you money to get your stuff, your shipments sent overseas. All right, so what? Bye. I mean, it's on a blockchain, so okay, great. I don't really care. Oh, there's Chief Bebezo. Saw him down there. Look, Chief, from the Pascua-Yaqui tribe. Yes, VeChain masters, VeChain killers, VeChain murderers. Look, bang! Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Yes, VeChain masters. All right, so that's good enough. That's everyone. Fuck it, let's move on. Get back to your wives and lives. Let's talk some shit. Bang! Let's get over here and talk some shit. Bang! Let's talk some shit. Onboarding's like a motherfucker, huh? Daggone. They come so fast and furious, right? I get confused on, I know who's doing what, but, you know, you have to remember all the little details of each thing they're doing, right? It's like, all right, fuck. You know, it get confusing a little bit. I don't know, for me anyway. I'm the one talking to you, so I got to try my best to give the proper information, right? I mean, so I'm like, all right, what do they do? All right, anyways, though, enough about me. Oh, well, we're not talking about me. We're talking about the onboardings. Daggone. And I have more. Wait till tomorrow. More. Oh, yeah. More onboarding, Shomari. Fuck yeah, homeboy. We got more. Holy, the week of May May 21st, 2020. It was an onboard mega week. All right, so check out Algorand to target insurance fraud. So, insurance fraud is huge. The Russian mafia fucking does insurance fraud here in America all the time, everywhere. And not to mention just other little scammers like regular people who, what do? They do something where they get their car smashed on purpose or something, and then they make an insurance claim, right? There's a name for it even. I don't remember what they call it, but I'm not an insurance fraud master, but yeah, like the Russians, you want to hear something interesting? I had a friend, he's a cop, right? And he told me that he said you know how smart the criminals are by what they do in their spare time. Do you know that? So he said that biker gangs sit around getting high on their own drugs and just doing nothing, just getting drunk and high. Yeah, they're not so smart. Right? He said thugs, little niggers in the hood, sit around playing Xbox all day, smoking weed. Yeah, not so bright, right? Mafia guys sit around all day eating food and playing checkers. Playing cards. So it's a little smarter, because you got to use your brain a little bit. Not so bright. Do you know what Russian mafia guys do in their spare time? They play chess. Yeah, that's what they do just for their fucking spare time. Yeah, well, chess is a brainy game. And so this cop was telling me, yeah, the Russians, they're the smartest. Right? Like, in fact, the cops actually sort of look up to the Russian mafia, because the Russian mafia guys are they're real businessmen. They're not like the Italian mafia. They're not business guys. They're just a bunch of fucking fucksticks with a bunch of money, and they do whatever, to make a little money. They whack a guy here, they steal this here. They do all these little bullshits. Yeah, this guy was telling me, yeah, Russians, they scam insurance companies. Yeah, for millions of dollars, like millions. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. Like I said, I don't know that stuff, and that's what he told me though. He said you could tell how smart the people you're chasing are by what they do in their spare time. And Russian mafia guys play chess. Biker gangs just get high and stoned, and fuck girls all day. Black guys just sit around playing Xbox all day and smoking weed. Mafia guys just sit around eating food, playing cards. Yeah, Russian guys using their brains playing checkers. Your head's not just for holding your hair, brothers. So, yeah, just a little something I learned back in the days, man. I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's how cops look at it. What these gangsters do, what these criminals do in their spare time, tells you how smart they are. Right? It's pretty cool. I like that. All right. So anyways, but back to crypto though. Right, insurance fraud. So insurance fraud is mega. And so they're going to target that. And then IOTA joins the digital twin consortium. And so we read about that digital twin the other day. I explained it again just now. Holy, this smoke is just hovering. Holy, it's all hovering right all here and everything too. Why isn't my air conditioning blowing it around? Anyway, right? Can you see this cloud? Yeah, it's just hovering here. All right. Anyways, it shouldn't do that. All right. Anyways, look. Sorry, guys. Look, the digital twin consortium. And so, yeah, that digital twin thing, when we read it the last time, the digital twin thing, its goal was to have, what was it? Zero defect manufacturing. So it catches any any step in the process that fucks up the product that you're manufacturing, they catch it, they fix it, and eventually you have zero defect manufacturing. And so, like I said, it saves, if you're, like I said, like Apple, you're making 100,000 iPhones. Well, 3,000 of those are defective. That's 3,000 phones you got to sell. I mean, of course, you still got 97,000 more, but I mean, those 3,000 you have to throw away are still money you would have made, right? So it adds up over the years, right? And if you could just zero that out, so we never have any defects, right? Because that's the other thing, right? When these guys have defects, well, they have to actually produce more because they know that some of it's going to be fucked up, right? So it saves the corporations, just absolute money. You know that every product coming off that line, good to go, locked, cocked, and ready to rock. And so, good for IOTA. And I mean, this ain't like that thing yesterday. That one yesterday, man, IOTA with the mining, the European Union is going to use IOTA for all of its mining supply chain. Holy schmoly. Schmoly. That was so huge. But this is big too because, manufacturers all want to get to that. I mean, that's the manufacturer's dream. How can I build something without having to lose some of the money, right? So with a defective product or a return product and all that, right? You got to replace it. So great. All right, that was a lot of yap about that. Now, bang, Kadena to use Chainlink data feeds. Well, awesome. And so, like I said with Chainlink, I mean, I knew about them that they're gonna make the blockchains talk to off-chain systems, right? Legacy systems. That was good enough for me. I was like, yo, that's awesome. Just making them talk. That was good enough. But we've been reading about them. They're providing actual data feeds and everything. So it's not only letting your legacy systems talk with your blockchain or vice versa, but have this data feed thing. Service that they seem to be providing to everybody. Well, not seem to be. They are providing to everybody. Well, some people, the ones we've read, and right, price data. This one, what was it? Hold on, let me take a look. What was this again? This wasn't price data, was it? Oh, it was price feeds. Yeah, okay. It is price feeds. All right. So again, price data, so price discovery. And what that does is, if you're a company, an exchange or whatever, and you want to offer a new investment vehicle, I want to offer futures contracts. Yeah, well, I can use the Chainlink data feed to price my Bitcoin for price discovery. I've told you guys what price discovery is. All right, we talked about it. I'm not going to get into it right now, but that's awesome. That's awesome. And so, bang, Chainlink holders. There you go. All right, that's enough yap. Let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below. Press the bell. You get automatic notification when I do the show. Greatest show on earth. Greatest show in the multiverse. Yes. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang, love talking crypto. In case you couldn't tell, I literally had to pull my weight because I would have yap to you about another hour about some of these onboardings here. But look, I'll pull myself away and I'll let you escape back to your wives and lives. I love talking money. Bang, love talking crypto. Bang. Favorite time of my day. Of course it is, because you're the only people I get to talk about money and crypto to. Oh man, the moron friends don't know what the fuck I'm even talking about. I love you guys. Bye. They don't watch this shit. Anyways, and I will see you tomorrow for another world-class, multiverse level, bang, greatness. So, subscribe here. Press the bell and you get a notification when I do it. Bang. And then watch this video right here. Boom. One of the greatest in the multiverse. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke. Luke. I love talking money. I love talking crypto. Love you guys. And I'm always on duty. Bang. Shomari Clarke, always on duty. Yeah. Over and out.